blow that if you wanna. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on it. It's too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. No streets, clear the air. That's the loot and won't show the square. Hit the turf, legs don't know the work. Trust the fam, can't know the circle. Pop's gone, I ain't take the personal mic. Gotta feed the earth, flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tongue. Rep the gang, y'all know the perks.
Let's make this game an all-star game.
Like no, give me the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies and vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging.
Thanks for joining for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Trae Young, Tatum out there with Wiggins, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Morant in a point guard. Now here's Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Morant passes to Tatum. Over Giannis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Persistent plays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Now here's Embiid.
Getting them boards, more back.
Up top, Morant. Jokic defending, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket is good. On the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It's been 4 long months since I have been to 2K. Now bouncing back.
At the line for one.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
Now, here is Young. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. So I know he's frustrated about that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Morant against Curry. And it's Morant missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo turns it down home.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young inside. Antetokounmpo defending. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. Pass to Morant. To the wing on the left. They need this. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Curry against Morant. LeBron gets to DeRozan. James outside. And And he drives in, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thank you, David. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. James outside. Giannis passes to James. Curry kicks to DeRozan. Down low. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Kick out to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got...
But pick their defense apart. They're
At some point, defensively, you have to take.
We're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. And the basket by DeRozan.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Count it.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. It's good. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
How about the authority from Moran? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming the shot at the rim.
LeBron passes to Antetokounmpo. Jokic. And Jokic holds his time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And DeRozan kicks to Giannis. Right side Curry. Outside DeRozan. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Wiggins missing.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. When you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the East All-Stars call time here. You look at James. What a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the East. DeRozan against Young. Free throw line jump shot. It doesn't go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here is Young. Wiggins from outside. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Jokic passes to DeRozan. LeBron is doubled. DeRozan on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. pass to Young. Nice D from DeRozan.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Giannis missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Really good job of working the interior. You're going to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking. He was able to draw the foul.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. And then for the East, Gobert's checked in for Joel Embiid. Dean comes in for Trae Young. And Ball's subbed in for Morant. LeBron's drawn a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Ball against Paul. From 13. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the middle, and stolen by Wiggins. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good from long range.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Paul dishes to Allen. And no good. But close in that one, so he shoots it. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The West All-Stars have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. Anthony Towns checked in for Wiggins. And Allen drops them both.
Well, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Now here's Levine. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has an incredible ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 13. Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Now here's Levine. This is it to Gobert. A beautiful reverse layup.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Ball kicks to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Fights the ball. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's good, 2 points.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ball passes to Mitchell. Misses the 3. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Middleton. Gobert down low, defended by Butler. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the West All-Stars with the possession. They lead by 14. Pass to Paul. Van Vliet against Levine. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Levine against Van Vliet. Levine, the bounce pass. Ball, the pass to Towns. And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Paul trying to get open as Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he's going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the East. DeJounte Murray comes in for Ball.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Booker kicks to Levine. West All-Stars with the rebound. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Up in time. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the West All-Stars, Butler out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Fred Van Vliet, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Mitchell in at the 3 slot. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him. D.A., thanks. Nice shot by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Levine's got 8.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Van Vliet kicks to Mitchell. Inside, Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 6.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Mitchell against Booker. Levine looking around, trying to get open as Butler. Here's Towns. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Van Vliet outside. 6 points for Fred Van Vliet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Booker. On the clock. Shoots it. Gobert trying to get open. And another shot. Here's Towns. And finally, that one's good.
So that time, Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Shot up 2 there. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Booker up top. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Allen's shot is off. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 14-point game.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the forward.
Shot's good from Butler.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Murray against Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Allen. Giannis comes in for Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Chris Paul. And then for the East All-Stars, Embiid, he's checked in for Gobert. Jason Tatum comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Zach LaVine.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Here's Murray. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DeRozan against Booker. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here's Tatum. That shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Garland, the pass to Jokic. Back to Garland. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Van Fleet. Jokic trying to free himself up. Pops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Count that one.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Murray finds Tatum. Nice D from DeRozan. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Tries from 10. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Garland, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Booker with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Doncic is checked in for Fred Van Vliet. The East also changing it up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Tatum. All comes in for Booker. And it's John Morant in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Embiid. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost us.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It goes on Chris Middleton, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. He's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down with true contact. First was into the line.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his side. And his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he's improved over the course of a single game and even within a game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Garland left side. Giannis right side. Stolen by Middleton. Higgins against DeRozan. Kept alive. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get visible with him.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Morant. Passes it to Embiid. Shot from the low block. Goes up again, and it's good on the way up. Embiid's got 9.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. DeRozan surveying the D. Embiid with the steal. Here's Ball. Off the left rim and out. Jokic finds Antetokounmpo. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Morant. Jokic passes to Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The feed to Giannis. And they double up Doncic. And here's Jokic outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. It's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Team foul.
That's All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. James checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul subbed in for Doncic. And then for the East, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Donovan Mitchell, checked in for Garland.
Donovan Mitchell.
And here's the West with the ball. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Butler. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 51 seconds left in the first half. Middleton against LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to slot it down.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Towns.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. He's so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
.36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock.
Boy, that shot was affected by Allen, no doubt about it. His length at 6'11", very active, solid defensively. He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Towns drops them both. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball against Paul. He kicks it to Butler. James outside, and they double up James. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. There's LaVine, and he uses the glass on the layup. LaVine's got 12 in the game.
LaVine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Here's Paul. And so it's the West All-Stars holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything that defense gave.
And over to Shaq, what do you think about the East All-Stars?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of thing I love to play. So I've had at least 30 right now passes.
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. They've got Ja Morant. Made him out there with Embiid. And it's Young, and it's Wiggins, and it's small forward.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
East with the ball. Young outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Young. Floats it up there for Morant. Tatum passes to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Butler. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. And easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 9.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
It's a great...
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Murray finds James, and they double up James. Morant with the steal. For the finish, and finished off by Morant.
The level of engagement Morant provides really on both ends. That play demonstrates how special this kid can be.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Morant passes to Young. Back to Morant. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Five to shoot. And Wiggins throws it down.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. LeBron with it. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And you're not going to pass up that kind.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Wow, he got waxed on that, which shouldn't be much to take there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Young. 8 points for him. Embiid, the pass to Morant. Back to Embiid. And DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up with a block, gets the whole team in attack.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Line for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Really confident from the interior. Because of his length and strength, Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Now, here is Young. Here's Embiid. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And fighting contact on the drive. Wiggins with the aggressive move. Pays off there.
LeBron outside. Here's DeRozan. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Morant. A floater. A shot missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And into the East All-Stars. Devin Booker comes in for Trae Young. And Murray subbed in for Morant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Murray right side. He feeds it to Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. Tatum kicks to Murray. Second-chance shot, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Tatum dishes to Embiid, and he gets the bucket. And 12 points for Joel Embiid. Here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Here's Curry, rejected by Booker, and he's able to get it back. For 3, Van Vliet, nailed from three-point land.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Timeout called, East All-Star. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. There's the pass to Tatum. Passes to Embiid. Outside for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And that's your take, guys, in the hustle stage for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's a +5 advantage for them after that.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Murray scanning the floor. Tatum against James. Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Moving it around. 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. Pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Embiid. Murray right side. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. Let's see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Allen's checked in for the West. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Towns. 8 points for him. Murray, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just...
This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Murray after LeBron James's miss.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center, he still makes his presence felt.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for the West.
The West All-Stars, Jarrett Allen.
Free throw, good, Allen. Now Ball. Outside, Towns. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Doncic passes to Van Vliet. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Man, love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Hall's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Booker. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Chris Paul. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Garland, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And a switch here also for the East. Levine's checked in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Garland. Allen kicks to Paul. Mitchell dishes to Butler. And that one drops. Butler's got 15 points.
Butler's so capable of dominating like this. Good at getting to his spots and getting into a rhythm as well.
Outside, Levine. Pass the ball. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Out to the right wing. Garland looking it over. Back the ball inside. Towns with the steal. Down low. And Ball slams it in.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from
Paul. There's Garland. Eyes again. He lays it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Mitchell is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Allen. And it's Garland in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
LaVine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Paul kicks to Garland. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And it's Middleton penetrating, and the shot is good.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Ball against Paul. Outside Butler. Allen trying to break free. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. LaVine, that's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Trying to get open is Butler. Offline with his 3. The East All-Stars on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The dish to Allen. Back to Butler. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Here's LaVine. Where did that come from? Beautiful. What a punch.
At the line for the East All-Stars.
Jokic has checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Free throw good, LaVine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fight and hunger to continue to improve.
Allen. He is hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The pass to LaVine. Takes it down to Middleton. Pocket 4.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Allen, right side. Passes it to Garland. To the left side wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
That's one of LaVine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And it's Jokic missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. To the inside. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Middleton against Butler. Ball kicks to Towns. Garland against LaVine. Ball from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The slam dunk by Garland.
You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Inside. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Butler going inside. In as hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
The West making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Allen. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Wiggins is checked in for the East. With the teardrop, he goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Garland, no good. Now, here's Ball. That one misses. Good defense by Jokic. Garland finds Jokic. Outside Butler. Here's Garland. Back to Butler. DeRozan for three. And it's the East with the rebound. Outside, Ball. To the middle, Towns. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
So for the West, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Butler. And LeBron's subbed in for Garland. And a switch here also for the East. Young's checked in. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
LeBron up top, covered by Wiggins. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And to the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets in 8 attempts. Here's Young. Feeds it to Towns. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
On the wing, DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Ball against Jokic. Not enough on that one as it misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Young, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Curry against Ball. Great D that time from Curry. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Star. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against Ball.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
DeRozan's gone 3 of 6 from outside, 50%. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Well, that steal was really triggered by the quick instincts of DeRozan. Very aware and then anticipating the pass.
To the paint, here's Wiggins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tatum comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Devin Booker in for Ball. James finds Jokic. Here's Curry. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Booker. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's West now. They're on a 15-6 run. The dunk and the foul. Powers is smooth, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
For West All-Stars, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
Young with the ball. Booker outside. Back to Young. Shoots the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
LeBron is doubled. And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tatum no good. Curry against Booker. Jokic passes to Curry. Back to Jokic. Outside DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. Outside Curry. Tatum trying to break free. Tries to keep it alive. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Booker. The 15-footer. Good.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
James. Here's Jokic. Another shot, and Jokic slings it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
And so here are the West All-Stars. The drive by Jokic. And it's in there. Curry's got 19 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Not in my house. Please.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 15 points for Trae Young. Curry against Young. Curry dishes to Giannis. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Young drives in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Star. Sinks that one from the post.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
High post, Embiid. He's against Jokic. Snatched up. Tatum trying to break free. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Curry kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. No good there. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
down there?
There's cheesecake down there. Did you see it? There's cheesecake in the refrigerator on the shelf. Was you sleeping?
No, I was just on this game.